Dish with G. Who's up for a good dish session? I know. Put my lip stuff on. Just had some Milk Bars. Tough job, but somebody has to do it. If you've seen, I posted in the group the tasting for the new Mud Pie Puffs and the Mud Pie Bars. Same flavor, 2 types of bars, which is kind of new concept for them. And if you're interested in what I thought of those bars, and you're not a member of my Facebook group, let me know and I'll tell you. All right, let me pull this chat up. Where's my spectacle? There. Okay. I did post what I eat in a day. And it's not everything I eat all week because I honestly don't remember to pick my phone up most days. It's a majority or it's a lot. It's 10. You know what? Who wants to sit and watch a half-hour video anyway? You know? Oh, what am I doing here? I don't want to upload. Dear Lord, hold on. Dee's getting there. She's a hot mess right now. Weight loss support chit-chatting. That was a fun title. Oh my goodness. There we go. Rosie. Oh, it's Deborah. Sally. Lori. Oh, the backyard tour. Yeah, the pool looks nice. I had to show because last time we saw it was green. So I felt really bad. Sherry, Tamara, Elaine, Jill, Margaret, June, Ro, Linda Jean, Marie Lee, Lori Mashburn, Lynn. Oh, this is an old tank top. I love this tank top though. Has a cute little back. I love the back. It goes like that in the bra strap show. I don't know. I like the bra strap show and I think it's very, but I have my refresher, my D refresher for 1 point. The second one was much better than the first. The first one was fine. The second one was better as I like the peach and passion fruit. Orange is never my thing. Why I bought it? Because I think I was just needed to get its juice, and it was 0 point juice. So I went, oh, how bad could it be? I don't like orange. As my son goes, Mom, you don't like orange. I'm like, I know, but I thought maybe. It was good for what it was. It's just I'm not an orange fan. Lorianne, Carla, Sue, Jen, Chris, Paula. Good for you, Paula. Tamara. I spent 3 hours at the new Myers store. Oh my God. That's nice. Hey, Dot. Thank you. It is a nice. I don't go in and it makes me nauseous. The water, since I turned like 50, it's not been really pretty for me. I don't know what it is. Hey, Barbara. You're grumpy. Why are you grumpy, Lorianne? You're in sunny California. What's there to be grumpy about when you live over there in Napa Valley? I don't know. Drink a glass of wine. You'll be ungrumpy. Good evening, Betsy. Totally blown the protein challenge. I need some talking to because I can't seem to get back on track. You got a lot going on, Marie. Let's put that out there to the masses. You have a lot going on. I want you to me, it's like some things in our lives we can't control. In our personal life, they just don't. But you can control your food. You can control your choices. And sometimes that kind of control is good for you. Like, I think you're really wound up in all this personal stuff. Not that it's, I know. But I think we need to focus you on, maybe if you focus on making a plan, making, maybe a menu plan would be a thing for you. It's not for me, but maybe you're that type. Go through some websites, check out some recipes. What do you like to eat? And then start out with a small list of what are your favorites, from when you were childhood stuff. To me, it's always going to go back to pasta. It just is. And then start from a little list. What do you like for lunch? I like to have chips with my lunch. We'll start off with that. I like to have a bag of chips. So we put that in. I like to have sandwiches and wraps, and I love big ass salads, and I love crackers with my salad because I like crunch. So find things that you really enjoy eating and see how you can make them lower in point. Like sometimes with me it's crackers. Find a lower point cracker. They're out there. You just have to look. And just different things like that. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I am me. I wasn't always me, I'll tell you that. It's easier to be me than somebody else or somebody I think you might want me to be. Hey, Ronnie. Jay Bates. Oh, oh, Chris and Jay Bates. Thank you for the card. I was going to put them and hang them up. I forgot. I got them, I opened them, and I put them on the thing, and I said I had to bring them down and hang them up. Totally forgot. But I got to thank you, so that's important. Hey, Ronnie. Did I say hi to you? I can't remember. 11,000 plus stabs. I like that. I'm glad you're motivated. But remember, keep it simple. Keep things you can continue. Good. There you go. Focus. Focus on your life and things you can control. Some things we can't control, and I know sometimes we focus on those as well, but if we can't control them, we have to focus on what we can control. Hey, Anamana. Thank you. I love my mug cakes. Hey, Jackie. Last day of school in southeastern Michigan. Oh, man, Lisa, you must be like, did you have a glass of wine tonight? Good for you. Oh, that's awesome. The 15-minute challenge, I did it today. Barely benefited. Oh, low fiber, yeah. Hey, Denise. Good name. Oh, mid-colonoscopy prep. Though, I want to say, don't you feel good when you're cleaned out, though, a little bit? And that's something to be said for that. A good cleaning out always makes me feel better. No, you can't. As much as we think we can control our kids, we shouldn't, but we can't. And they're going to make the decisions and choices that they make no matter what we say. So, but think about what you can. You can control your food choices. You can control what you're making, what you're buying, what you're ingesting. You can't control our family. Well, some people think they can, but you can't. Oh my goodness, good for you, Cindy. Oh, see, I'm not a real big mayo lover. Honestly, that's why I swap it out for yogurt. It doesn't bother me. It just doesn't because I'm not a huge mayo lover. Yeah, I mean, it's like that's why that serenity prayer is so good. You know, the things I can control and the wisdom to know the difference. Like, that's a huge thing because, it is control of certain things. You can't control everything and you can't control other people. Though some people think they can, but you can't. Or you shouldn't. You shouldn't even be able to do that. Oh, I can't share it yet. I'll let you know when I know it's actually true. It's still in the like I'm not really sure it's true stage. So until I know it's true, I don't want to say anything. So yeah, I get the crampiness. Do you ever see the celebrities that go for those cleanses? I have to want to do a cleanse. Lord knows I could use a cleanse. We don't want to talk about my issues. McLean. Yes, absolutely, Chris. It's especially in grief. Grief is one of those things. It is a black hole and sucks you in. And yes, you should grieve, absolutely. But there's nothing you can do to change that. Like, when somebody dies or passes away, you sit there and you can't go back. You can only go forward. And honoring them is a wonderful thing. Losing weight for that person in honor of that person is a wonderful thing. And that's something you can control and do for them. Oh, that's good, Marie. Yeah, sodium is huge for blood pressure and stuff like that. Oh, I absolutely believe. At least it's a special person that does it. It makes you a very special person. Not everybody can do that. No, they can't. I don't know what it is about me and mayo. I had never been a huge mayo fan. That's why I love like making the Italian potato salad with a little olive oil. I love that. We were just talking about that today at school. And I'm thinking I'm jonesing for it. So next time I go to the store, we're going to buy me some potatoes. Oh, I'm out of potatoes. Oh my God, a tub of mayo and bread. Your son absolutely will be proud of you. Yep, I believe that. A seasonal 14-day cleanse. That's a long cleanse. Oh my goodness. People about send it my way. All right. I really wish. This plan, I don't know. I try. I keep trying. I changed my assessment again today. I added fruit back in. Hey, Colleen, I've decided, like making that cake that I made, I had to count that applesauce for 2 points. That really pissed me off. I'm like, I gotta freaking count that applesauce? I'm like, you know what? So I get 20 again. Here we go. D is all, I know, I'm all over the place. I know. But I remember I say you do it till it feels right. So I have 20 points a day. I have 0 fruit, vegetables, chicken, yogurt, eggs, beans, and corn. Because since it's summer, I'm doing a lot of corn. So I can't do potatoes. I think potatoes are, I can't do oats. Vegan mayo. I don't even, my mayo, I have to replace it because it goes bad. There you go. I'm going to be honest. It does. Female products? I haven't heard that one. Well, don't need those no more. Anybody needs them? I have a few upstairs if you need them. I can send them your way. Yeah, I know. I mean, certain things mayo you need, but I guess I just made my and I didn't film it because I've made it a million times. My ranch, it smelled so good. I make my own buttermilk with 1% milk and a few tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. I let it sit and it gets all weird, and then I have my yogurt and my ranch powder. Oh, it smelled so good. Yeah, mine too, Jenny. I just now my boys love mayo. I'm not gonna lie. Timmy puts it on everything. He loves it on a burger. If we don't have it for burger night, he freaks out. So yeah, the boys like it on stuff. Peter, but Timmy, he would probably eat it out of the jar. Oh, I want to make like Mexican street corn on the cob where they put like the lime and the cheese. I know, that looked really good, and I want to have that, but I'm not counting 3 points for a banana. So I figured, give me my 0 point fruit back. Keep it to 2 servings a day if I have any, which I'm not a big fruit eater anyway, but it's in desserts. And using weeklies. I went into how many weeklies today? I think I went into 5. 20 points, I think I ate 25 points. My lunch was 10 points. I didn't care. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. We heard Tiffany. We heard what Tiffany's doctor said. So, I am using mayo. I'm using points for good food. Oh my God, I love mustard. That I'm obsessed with. Oh, that sounds good. Jenny, I love it. I'm almost out of Dave's Killer Bread too. I have 1 slice left. Oh, I would love to help you, Lisa. But I am retiring, just so you know. But yeah. It was something to do. That'd be fun to do once in a while. Like I told them in school, I would be glad to help out if they need help, but I don't want to be like locked into a weekly thing. Yes. We call it feet cheese. The stinky Parmesan? No, Parmesan. No. Provolone. I had a brain fart. The stinky provolone. Dijonnaise. You'd have to use, mustard is always the mayo. I guess you could use like a low fat, a little less mayo. Maybe throw some yogurt in there. Honestly, get over the fear of yogurt in things. It's not bad. And if you use Faye, it's much better. You got to get you some Daves. You got to. Sourdough. That sounds good. Hey, Ann. There's chat. Oh my God, 99 people in the room. Hi guys, anybody new just sharing this for the first time? It's a busy night tonight. I don't know what it is, but welcome to the tea room. And I'm Denise, and this is the gang, and we chit-chat everything about weight loss. What we like, what we do. We're talking about mayo right now, because sometimes, who else do you want to talk about mayo about? Nobody wants to hear. The Costco brand is good, as is the Sam's Members Mark, but Faye is better. And let me tell you something, and I'm going to say this out loud, it's up there with homemade yogurt. I'm sorry. I don't need to sweat. Not that it's hard, but I don't need to take all that time to do that when I could just buy Faye. Already done. It's phenomenal. I don't need to be, worrying about draining all that stuff. Mayo on your pancakes? That is weird. Can I say that? That's weird. I'm sorry. That's poo. Oh, I can eat Dave's Kill right out of the bag. Yep. I am. But I said I would go back to sub, in my position if they needed me in preschool, kindergarten. I don't want to teach, though. No, don't put me in a classroom now. But I would love to help, But it's something I could do, a lot, but not every day. And maybe I'd love to do once or twice, maybe 4 or 5 times a month would be fun. I use all Greek yogurt on my chicken salad with a little mustard. I'm telling you, Faye, I sit there and I'm like, wow, where have I been? Where? And I don't know where I've been, because apparently, it is a little more pricier, I'm not gonna lie, but man, it is so effing good. It is. It comes with a little paper on top. First, I didn't know it was there, and I dumped them. What is this? Oh, it's a piece of paper. Yeah. We got 100 in the house. They only went down to 80. They left. I guess it was the mayo talk. Someone mentioned that they used a calculator. I think paper tracking me thinking. You should. I track my protein on paper. It takes me 2 seconds. I love feta cheese. And with feta, it's a strong cheese and you don't need a lot. So you can use a point's worth and it's plenty. It's so much good flavor. And I will tell you, the imported feta is the best in the brine. Right, Maria? We like our feta. I know, 1 more week. I only have Wednesday, Thursday. I'm off Friday, Monday. 3 more days. 2 more days of recess duty. Ooh, I never thought about I need to make something with it. I got to make Suzanne's bowls with the banana in there. I know, it's you could put pudding mix in there. You could put peanut butter powder, skinny syrups, cocoa powder, make it chocolate. Granted, we have to keep it a portion. Don't just sit there and just throw that bad boy in the bowl. Measure it out. Measure a half a cup and be honest about it. Because that's what we talked about on the meeting. Just because it's 0 points doesn't mean it doesn't have calories. Oh, she could, but she always has a hard time keeping her mouth shut. For some reason, she has to chime in. That's what I don't understand about trolls. I guess they just want to be a nuisance, I guess. I know. Feta cheese. It's that, and do you ever have regatta salata? That's really good, too. It's kind of like a feta, but it's Italian, and it's not quite as sharp, but it's really good. Oh, I know. That's why I said I would help out there, because subs are needed. We have a horrible sub list. And they never sub us out, which I think that they should. We're important. We have a lot of jobs that we do, and they don't replace us. And then we're all backed up. They have us, oh, you'll have to pick up the slack for so-and-so. I'm like, seriously? I have enough to be doing my own thing. Can't even do my own job because I'm doing this, and that. But J-Dog. Yeah, you absolutely could get out of control with that stuff. Yep. There's nothing wrong with paper tracking. I think people think it's a bad thing to paper track because we have an app and yada yada yada, but honestly, I don't really see that. Well, I know, but sometimes we just have to, it's a holistic approach. That's the thing, it's not just one thing. There's so many things that go into your journey than just, you know, Sucrin is a brand, Sucrin Gold, of sugar substitute. They have all different kinds. I used to love their brown sugar, and they have a syrup that's kind of like a honey substitute. It's a little pricey, but it's really low in points. Cabo for 3 days for a wedding. Ronnie, what is the brand of mayo that you would recommend for somebody on a weight loss journey? Like, do you have one that you use? I'm really interested because I'm trying to find a mayo that I like and worth the points. And I don't know, maybe you could recommend one. Yeah, the sucre and honey lasts a long time. You only use like a tablespoon. Sucre and honey from Amazon, I think, has it. I think Nutrition has it. They're the two places I know. I will post a link in the group to the Amazon if you're interested in checking it out. That's where I got mine, I believe. Roy, how you doing, Roy? Craft Light. Okay. How about you, Ronnie? What mayo do you like? Are you into the Craft Light, Miracle? Think maybe Miracle is better than Craft. I don't know. Yeah, cousins called and wanted to know if I wanted to see the village people on the point of the bluff. Hellman's Light. I honestly use whatever's on sale, to be honest. Yeah, what is Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise? Does anybody? I've never knew the difference. There's recipes with Roy's channel. Goes by Best Foods. Yep, and I think is that the one that's sold at Aldi too? I think they use. It was gross. I would think homemade mayo would be like good. I'm sorry. I'm not making my own mayo if I could buy it and already made that. That Kraft and Hellman's have perfected it. What's coming up this week, Roy? What can we look forward to from your channel? Okay, Miracle Pet sugar in it. That's a good to know. Ah, make it shelf stable. There you go. Fruit cobbler. I'm not a fan of fruit cobbler, but delightful. It's the soybean oil. Gotcha. Dollar Tree has light mayo. Oh, but Dollar Tree's hit or miss with a lot of things. Chosen Foods. I often wanted to try the avocado. I'm not a huge fruit fan. As we know, especially fruit that's baked in all. Yeah, if I'm going to eat my fruit, it's going to be fresh. Ew, mayo and broccoli. See, I just don't like cooked fruit. Here I cook my bananas, but it's all macerated up, so you really don't even know that they're there. My foot is killing me tonight. Give Dee a thumbs up. Thank you, Lori Ann. Mary just flipping for Miracle Whip debates. I've done yogurt on chicken and then breaded it. It's pretty good. The broccoli salad with the mayo and the bacon. That I'll do. Mayo and the bacon. That is a keto delight. It's nice here. We had about a high of about 85 today. Dean's. People love that Duke's mayo. That's real fatty, though. It's real, like, it'd kill you. It was good. It'd kill you, though. But, I love that salad, too. Bacon, broccoli. But it's sweet. There's sugar in that, too. You could put monk fruit. You can put monk fruit in yogurt. What do you think? Think it still tastes as good? Oh, yeah, the village people. YMCA. Blue Plate mayo. I love the name Blue Plate. So I'm not sure this. There'll be no live on Thursday because I'm going to the 8th grade dinner dance. I don't always get invited. Some classes want me there. This class does. So they must have insisted to their parents, make sure you invite Mrs. Mulrain in. So I'm going to the dinner dance. I will not be here Thursday. And I don't know about the weekend's going to be really sketchy with videos. We're away. I mean, well, I shouldn't say I'm not away, but we're going to a wedding all day Saturday, and then Sunday's Father's Day. So I probably don't think I'll go to a meal prep. So I might just take the weekend off. Well, I probably will I'm not going to Weight Watchers only because we have to leave here by 11. And by the time I get home, it's just going to be tight, and I don't need to stress. So I'm just going to like skip this week. Oh, my foot is still killing me. You know, I like the olive oil mayo. I like that, Ronnie. I like the olive oil mayo. Olive oil's in my blood. You hurt my feelings. No, I'm kidding. Know what I really like? I can't remember who makes it. It's vegan queso. I don't know. I can't remember who makes it. It is insane. It is insane. It is vegan queso. The boys love it. It's hilarious. Hey, Nora. Oh, the WW eye roll. Okay. I'm probably going to wear a skirt and a tank top. It's probably what I wore last year. My black or my white skirt, and I have like a cute little pink tank top I might wear. The oat milk recipe was on a meal prep, so I would say check out the meal prep tab, or meal prep list. Good for you, Maria. Oh, well, I'm telling you, now they get all dolled up. It's not sponsored by the school because they all get their hair done. Yes, I think it might be Anne. I just know we all loved it. And I get it every time I see it. Yeah, vegan cake. I know. It's hey, Trisha. Lori Mashburn, can you find the video that has the oat milk in it? I would say it was probably about a month ago. It was on a meal prep video. Hopefully I put it in the title. Sometimes I don't have enough room. But it is on, I think I put it on the website. I hope I did. I'll have to check. I love eggs. We always put eggs in our tuna salad. I don't know if it's siete. I want to say it was Good Foods, Chosen Foods or something. I don't think it was siete though. Am I going to dance with anyone? Oh, I'll dance with myself. I embarrass the kids. They are like, because I'm one of the adults that will go up there and, I dance like nobody's watching. Just what I do. It is. Half of them, all the girls get really high heels and they can't walk. I love that. It's always my favorite thing to sit there and do. Some hotels do, and some don't. Now, the last one we stayed at did. The Flyers glass. See, Trisha's a Philly girl. One Philly girl to another. Cheers. This is my refresher, my Dunkin' refresher for 1 point. This is really good. This is so spot on. I don't think I'll ever go back to Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you. These are little readers I get at the store. Yeah, I probably a little bit. I'm a better dancer than Elaine was, but I get out there and I just do what feels good. I'm very uninhibited. Always have been, even when I was big. I think I got it at Sprouts, and Sam's Club had it too. Yeah. I know what's in it. I did it. I probably didn't put it in the title, which is difficult. It's a mock Dunkin'. Dunkins have refreshers. They're green tea and juice. This is the peach, mango peach with green tea. So it's a cup of green tea and half a cup of the mango peach juice. But this mango peach juice is like one of those non-sugar added kind of things. So it. Oh, thank you. These are from my 12 Days of Sparkle. God, you girls are so nice. Oh, that sounds good, Trisha. See, I can eat it that way, but don't give me my tomato sauce on my whole wheat pasta. Maybe it was great foods. Good food. That could be it, Sue. That could be it. That sounds really familiar. Oh, how did it go, Mary? Well, it's all you can be is yourself, Mary. Can't be anybody else. Hey, Tamsin. It's funny. I don't even own a pair of heels anymore because that ship has sailed. So I wear my little cute little low shoes and I can dance all night. I love doing but oh I do. They're just like the last year's class was so cute. I mean, I watched them last year because of recess duty. Normally the teacher watches the big kids, but with the way the schedule was. So I had 8th grade. God help me, what a year that was. But they were good kids, and I've known them since they were in preschool. So we had a relationship, and so they were just really cute at the dance. They crowded around me and were going dish with D. They love the fact that I do this. They think it's super cool. It's not that cool, but they think it's super cool. So um I don't usually put wine in my pasta sauce. Carrots, that's what makes a difference. Oh, I'm with Mike. Oh, I love. Yeah, you gotta weird your kids out. That's what being part of a parent is. Embarrassing your kids. I love doing that. Well, good luck, Mary. We're all rooting for you. Wow, that's great, Lori. I love to score a deal. Wow, getting flip flops. Exactly. That would be fun. We are having an end of the year food truck on next Tuesday. And man, there's tacos. There's a Caribbean taco that I think it's coconut shrimp and a pineapple slaw. I'm gonna be all over that one. Night, Roy. People to do. Roy. That sounds about right. I'm not even heard of them, Jenny. Are they comfy? Let me see if I could look. Let me see if it's in the website. Because sometimes I actually do put things in. I love linguine. I love making seafood sauces, but now I don't know if I could do that with whole wheat either. Because the whole wheat's going to just take over everything. And that's my problem with it. I can't have it taking over. Um, let me go. Let me go to the search and put in oat. No, not oat bake. Oat milk. Let's see if it's on the website. Nothing found. Maybe because I should have put a space. Hold on, folks. Oat milk. Here we go. Here's the recipe. So I'm going to give you that. Wait a minute. Oat milk. Here it is. Why can't I find it? Come on. Here it is. This is the directions. That the video is it's very easy. There. Here is the recipe for the homemade oat milk. You can make it at home. All you need is what did I use? I should have looked. All you need is oats and water, I think. Yes, you need oats, half a cup of oats, 3 cups of water, salt, vanilla extract, and maple syrup. I used this sucrose syrup to save points because I'm cheap. So there it is. Tuesday's Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. It is Taco Tuesday. So there you go. There's the written recipe how to make the oat milk. It's just putting it to, and the most important thing for that is to strain it because you don't want to have that pulp in there. So you want to strain that. That's probably the thing. Oh, I still embarrass mine. I embarrassed. Timmy's easily embarrassed because now that he's in a seminarian, you know. So yeah, I embarrass him all the time. It's fun. It's absolutely fun. Oh, good arch support. I don't even have an arch. Hot dogs from carrots, so good. Twist like a hot dog. Made the hot dogs from carrots. I've never heard of that. Hot dogs made out of carrots. So it makes them taste like a hot dog. Just curious. Yeah, well, we normally go out to lunch. Usually, like last week we would go, or this week we would have a luncheon. Yeah, so she's doing it at the school. So after everybody leaves, then the food trucks are going to come probably an hour later. That's when she keeps people at school. I normally leave. I usually like leave by 10:30. I'm like, now she's going to keep me there all day. It is our job to embarrass the kids. Hey, Pat. Carrot hot dogs. I've never in my life heard of that. Liquid smoke. Now, I did make carrot pickles. There were pickled carrots that taste like pickles. But they're, because I hate carrots. You've known me. I'm going to say this. I hate carrots. I have OD'd on carrots for many years. I can't eat them. But you pickle a carrot, I'm all over it. Yeah, I don't know. It'd take a lot of garlic. Oh, I'll have to check them out. But oh my God, if I make them, Patrick, the oldest, will freak out. He hates when you, why are you making something that's not something? I want a hot dog. If I wanted a carrot, I'll eat a carrot. Oh, he's like an old man. I said, well, I like these substitutions. Not, some things are just good. Oh, I've heard of carrot bacon. Didn't a salty veteran make that? I am grumpy and I want to get a large pizza. Um, well, did you eat dinner? I make my own pizza, and as you know, as a chef, homemade pizza, you can control how much you put on there. You can make yourself a pizza. This way you put less toppings, less cheese, less sauce. And you can make your bread. Like I like 2-ingredient dough pizza. You par cook it and you put a little bit of sauce on there. And pizza sauce is pretty, and you probably make your own, so it's really low in point. And you could put more vegetables. You could put onions and peppers and mushrooms. And then you could put turkey pepperoni on there. And then you could control the cheese. So it could be a very low point pizza. That's what I would do. If I really wanted pizza that bad, I'd make my own. That's what I usually do. Shrimp tacos. Well, it depends on what I'm substituting. Like, I have to like it. I mean, I like to try everything. The carrot hot dogs, I don't know if I can do those, though. Yeah, he would not go for the hot. I don't think I would go for the hot dog carrot because you want that texture of the hot dog, like the rubberiness. That's what makes a hot dog. It's the texture of that rubbery hot dog. You'd have to put a lot of chili on that carrot dog. I bet Lori Ann makes a banging pizza. I think she does. And if you don't want to make two ingredient dough, you can make regular pizza dough. Think about it. It's less calories, regular dough, because there's no yogurt in it. And it's nice and light and airy. Make a calzone. It's covered inside out. Oh, I love making a calzone. I haven't made a calzone in forever. All right, night, Paula. Well, because I'll tell you why. Because you're an all or nothing person, Lorianne. I think you're either all in or you're all out. I think if you went in and halfway out, you did a little bit of both and fit a little bit of the things that you like in instead of not having them, you wouldn't want them so badly. Have an adult beverage. I'm not telling you not to. I'm not telling you to have three. I'm telling you to fit in one adult beverage. You could have one a day. You could fit that in. But would you be satisfied with one and not three? There I said it. I like making carrot hummus. That's the only way I can eat carrots. Sriracha carrot dip. Then I'll eat all the carrots. I eat under the table with carrots. Or carrot pickles. But yes, I want you to give a little, get a little. Like, not be all in or all out. We have to have a good balance. Fit it. You want booze, girlfriend? You fit that booze in. You plan to have that beer or that cocktail at night. Put it in your tracker in the morning so you've already planned for it. And have these foods. We can have anything. We just can't have we can't have a whole freaking pizza. I would love to have a whole freaking pizza. But no, but have a nice slice of pizza and a beer you can fit in. You can. You absolutely can. Yep. Yep. I know you well, Lorianne. I got your number. And like I said, it's your choice to have an adult car. I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, well, I mean, I personally would rather eat my points, but that's where I'm at. I don't like, but at a wedding, we were at I'm going to be having cocktails this weekend. It's a wedding. And at weddings, I have champagne. That's what I like. Or if they have the Valenzano Fizz, which I adore. That's a local winery here in Chemung. But I want you to sit there and plan it. If you're going to have pizza and beer with your husband, plan that in. And then know for lunch, you might have to have a little bit lighter lunch. Or maybe, a nice big ass salad. I'm going to tell you, my big ass salad's pretty filling. You're putting chicken in that salad. You're putting an egg in that salad. And by the time you get done, your jaws hurt from chewing so much. But it's so good. And I love making my own dressing because I think it tastes way better. I like hot dogs, but I want them to taste like hot dogs. The rubberiness, that's what you look for in a hot dog. That where you don't even chew the whole thing. I am not close to Chemung now. I'm about 45 minutes. We had a bridal shower there last week. It took us about 45 minutes to get there. I am close to Heritage Winery. If you've ever been to Heritage Winery, that one I'm close to. There's a few Wagon House Winery. There's a couple down this way. I'm in East Greenwich. Oh, margaritas, exactly. You know what? We're still young. We still have a lot of live. Some of us want to have a couple drinks. There's nothing wrong with it. But we have to limit ourselves. We can't just drink and not know what we're drinking. We have to account for it. I know, Lori. It's who knew? Because we all connect with a common factor. There's everything that weaves us together. I have a dumb question. I have Weight Watchers mini waffles. Can you make quesadillas? That somebody told me you could. Um, I mean, you'd have to. Um, I mean, you can make anything with a waffle. I mean, why not? You can make a taco with a waffle. I mean, you'd have to fold it over so it would be a quesadilla, or put another waffle on top and have the cheese hold it together to be a true quesadilla. Lavash makes a fabulous pizza. I have those for lunch. I get a jar of the Trader Joe's pizza sauce. You don't need, I'm telling you, you don't need a lot of sauce. You need a taste of it. And the cheese is the same thing. To me, I love putting peppers and onions and turkey pepperoni. And then now I put those from Nut Stop, those sun-dried tomatoes on there. So good. Oh my God, there's shorts of sriracha now too? Yeah. I like the one with the little wooden lid. That's been my hot sauce of choice. You could definitely make a taco with it with a waffle. I like making everything with my little Dash mini waffle maker. I made scrambled pan. I didn't post it today, did I? I forgot. I made scrambled pancakes this morning. Lori Ann, I made scrambled pancakes. How do you do that? You make one serving of pancake batter. You spray your pan, your nonstick pan, and then you pour your batter. And as it starts to cook, you just start scrambling like an egg, and it's scrambled pancake. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and I put a little syrup on there, and I ate it with a spoon. Some different, you just change it up. It's pancakes, but it's scrambled pancakes. I always loved was going to have a scrambled egg on the side, but I had cottage cheese instead. I think I had cottage cheese. Maybe that was yesterday I had cottage cheese. I don't know. That was so many hours ago. Anchovies. Wow, there's always one in every crowd loves some anchovies. I just don't like the way anchovies look. They just look like a dead bug. I know. All right. How do you get over eating more than one of whatever you cook? Well, I serve myself last. I serve everybody else first, and I eat last. So 9 times out of 10, there's nothing else left. I kind of eyeball where I'm making the right amount of food, and that is because if I eat first, and I serve them because it keeps me busy. If I would sit down, I'd be done and then I'd be looking for more. So I try to go sit down last so they're all done watching me and I don't have to worry about like looking at them. But I know how many points I have left for the day. I can't go back. I mean, I could, but that would defeat the purpose of portions. You know what I'm saying? There's remember we talked about in the video serving sizes and portions, and you really one portion, portions are huge in weight loss. We have to stick to one portion of something. I love scrambled pancakes. Yes, it's one of them like thousand layer things, centipedes. I just, I can't. It was good. I definitely enjoyed it. I made plain today. Normally I was making the flavor, but I just went with the plain protein with a little bit of cinnamon in there. I'm telling you, it satisfies. And again, their serving size, some of them will say half a cup. I find a half cup's too much. I like a third cup. It's perfect. And I throw the egg in there and the cashew milk. What I do is I put my lavish in first, get it a little slightly crispy, take it out, put everything on, then put it back in, and then it's perfect because sometimes I've burned it. If you've seen a few of my videos, you'll see my burned pizzas. I eat it anyway. Sometimes I'll snap my lavash and make a top. When you make pancakes, do you use... well, the brand I've been using, the Trader Joe's plain protein pancake mix today. If it's flavor, I have Kodiak flavors. I have their almond, their chocolate chip, their oat, their cinnamon. But if it's plain, I like to go with the Trader Joe's. I have so much of it stockpiled. That's a great one, making a new, that's a great thing, making one new recipe a week. Lavish is a type of bread. It's sold in where they sell the bread or wraps. Joseph's is the most popular one, Joseph's Lavash. Or it's, or you could say lavish. Protein is something at the $1.25 tree. Yeah, when you don't need enough, proteins are filling. I use a third cup of the mix with the same amount of cashew milk, and I do an egg or an egg white. That's always been, that's what I use for any pancake. I use the oven to pre-cook. Do you use air fryer? I never really tried my air fryer for that. Yes, I add cashew milk and an egg because the third cup is 0 points, so I don't worry about it. And eggs are 0 for me, so I don't worry about that. It adds protein. Or if I had the container of egg whites, I would use egg whites, whatever I had it on the hand. Know what I think I told you the other day we went out and I had grilled Caesar salad. I haven't had that in forever, and I forgot how good it was. Grilled romaine with Caesar dressing and croutons. It was absolutely phenomenal. You're welcome. Excuse me. I got up early this morning. Oh my God, we had a thunder. I think I said it in the vlog, the morning ramblings. We had a thunder shower. 7:30 this morning. The dog was shaking. I had to leave the poor little thing. I felt horrible. But it stopped by then, but he still was in a state. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you leave. And don't forget to make your Dunkin' refresher. And go check out my video. I do the Built Bar and Puff test. Mud pie. Okay, I'm going to tell you because some of you might not be on Facebook. Do I like them? Oh my gosh, they were amazing, both of them. I took it up to Steve. He goes, "This is the best Built Bar I've ever had." I'm like, I know, and I'm not a huge fan of their chocolate inside. I like the chocolate on the outside, but oh my gosh, these are phenomenal. The bar isn't even as chewy as their normal bars, and I'm not a huge Puff fan, but now the Puff is 6 points, the bar is 4. I'll probably will get the bars, and Peter will want the Puffs, but because he goes by calories. They're the same calories. I wrote it down. The calories are 150 each. The Puff has more sugar and added sugar and no fiber, and the bar has less sugar and 5 grams of fiber. They both, and so that's how it adds up to 6 points and 4 points, because the fiber helps bring down the points, and of course the sugar is lower. But they were phenomenal. Oh, the dog is going to absolutely go crazy. He spoils very easily, Bailey. He gets very used to me, and he gets so excited when I come home, and so yeah, and I haven't put Bailey in a video. What it is, I forget, but he's like camera shy, but we're going to see more of Bailey. And watch those ads. Thank you, Nora. Helps out my channel. That sounds really good, Pat. Cottage cheese. I've been obsessing. My store carries fat-free cottage cheese with pineapple. I had it on a rice cake for snack today. I only had a 1/4 cup on my rice cake, so yep. Just because it's 0 points doesn't mean I can just eat the whole container. Nope. All right, I'm going to head on out as well. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow on my ramblings. A lot less ads I have, and I've seen a lot more. And I am hosting Glam Squad tomorrow, so if you want to come walk with me for a 20 minutes, half an hour, 20 minutes, you are more than welcome. I will have the links, everything posted in the Facebook group. Join us on Zoom for a 20-minute. That does not count as my 15. It can count for you if that's what you choose, but I'm trying to do 15 besides Miss. So I'm doing my school walking, I'm doing my Leslie walking, and my extra 15 minutes. So I did my REX, did my extra 15 minutes right before dinner, so I'm good for that. It was, Lori. Anytime, Lorianne, you know where to find us. You need us. That's what the group's for. The vent in there when you want your pizza and beer. Let me know. And you know, there's some beers that are light that have less carbs. I don't know. I'm not a beer person, but I see that a lot. But we all like what we like. Let's give this video a thumbs up. If you have not seen my What I Ate in a Day video, it is, I don't know when these bars are coming out. I think tomorrow. I'm not even sure. I didn't get any kind of information yet, so I will post when they go live. my What I Eat in a Day video is up. Go have a watch. I'd appreciate that. Glam is 2:30 Eastern time. And I will post in the group. I forgot to say something else. I don't know what it was. Don't remember. I don't know if these puffs are coming out tomorrow or not. I thought they were supposed to come out today, but I went on the website, they're not there, so I don't think they're out today. That's why I didn't post this in public. I only posted it in the group because I'm like, look at all, oh my god, we didn't tell you to release it yet. I know, we need a Bailey video. I think so. Oh, you bought the cookies and cream Quest bar. Oh my gosh. Did you try it? Let me know what you think. I gotta get me some of them. I couldn't believe how good that was. I was legit shocked. Actually, it was my son's bar. He bought it and he goes, you want to try it? I'm like, I gotta try it on camera. And as soon as I opened it and cut into it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this bar looks amazing. And it was, absolutely. Some Quest bars, I'm kind of done with the Quest regular bars. I'm just not feeling the texture anymore. I will, Tamsin. You give one to Molly from Bailey. And I will, I want to see if they have other flavors in that. I think it's called the Hero brand or something. So I'm going to check that out. So have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow night. It'll be the last live for the week. So have a great night. Thumbs up this live. Go check out my What I Eat in a Day. Bye-bye, lovelies. See you tomorrow on the Ramblings.